have 5 2023 Bowman Mega Boxes. Jerry is the Angels, Ira is the Stros, Bill is the A's, Leviticus is the Jays, Jason is the Braves, Rick is the Brewers, Nick is the Cardinals, Jerry is the Cubs, Jeremy is the D-backs, Jerry is the Dodgers, Ira is the Giants and Guardians, Raul is the Mariners, Anthony is the Marlins, Kenneth is the Mets, Anthony is the Nats, Jimmy is the O's, Raul is the Padres, Ben is the Phillies, Jerry is the Pirates, Kenneth is the Rangers, Leviticus is the Rays, Jason is the Red Sox, Chris is the Reds, Bill is the Rockies, Lewis is the Royals, Scott is the Tigers, Bill is the Twins, Corey is the White Sox, and Mike is the Yankees. I did open the Leaf Sigs, Kevin. Alright, good luck, guys. Exclusives. We have an Adley rookie. Let's go out to the O's and Jimmy. That's Adley. And then we have a Corbin Carroll rookie. Let's go out to the D-backs and Jeremy. Morel, Suzuki, Jordan, Christian Hernandez, Ricardo Perez, Daniel Galarte, Christian Hernandez, and Angel Geno. Garcia, Matt Wallner, we have Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Brock Jones, Austin Charles, Framey De Leon, Kumar Rocker, and Jordan Lawler. Yoshida, Jordan Groshans. We have Mookie Betts, Javier Baez, Igor Rosario, Axel Sanchez, Logan Wagner, Abdias De La Cruz, Elijah Green, and Juan Alonso. Kyle Stowers, Ronald Acuna, Vinny P, Simeon Woods Richardson, Aaron Judge, Gilbert Herrera, Luis Lara, Anthony Gutierrez, Oscar Colas, and Norwillian Cedeno. 20-yard gain. They have it at the 5. Please give it to Madison. Please. Please. Please give the ball to Madison. Nice. How about a Corbin Carroll? Straight off rip. Let's go on to the Diamondbacks. And Jeremy. There you go, Jeremy. We have a Lazaro Montes. First Bowman. Let's go out to the Mariners. And Raul. Oh, it was freaking Hawkinson again. So annoying. So dumb. We have an Adley. Rookie of the Year favorites. Let's go out to the O's and Jimmy. We have a Nelson Rada. First Bowman. Let's go out to the Angels and Jerry. And then we have a Daniel Montesino. First Bowman. Let's go out to the Padres and Raul. Pack number 2. We have Hao-Yu Lee. Let's go out to the Phillies and Ben. We have a Moises Ballesteros. First Bowman. Let's go out to the Cubbies and Jerry. We have a Jackson Holiday. Let's go on to the O's and Jimmy. We have a Glider Figaro. Let's go out to the Rangers and Kenneth. And we have Jesus Baez. First Bowman. Let's go on to the Mets and Kenneth. Box number 2. Hunter Green, DL Hall, Pete Alonso, Shohei, Bryce Harper, Colton Cowser, Kumar Rocker, Joshua Baez, Sedan Rafaela, and Dylan George. O'Neill Cruz with Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones, Luis Angel Acuna, Elijah Green, Dylan George, Juan Chacon, and Lisandro Rodriguez. Lou Rob, Tristan Cassis, Spencer Torkelson, Kodai Senga, Max Scherzer, Ellie De La Cruz, Nerwillian Cedeno, Marco Luciano, Jay Savina, and Yanquiel Fernandez. Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bello, Mark Vientos, Frederick Bencosme, Javier Osorio, Manuel Beltre, Hao Yu Lee, and Brock Jones. We have Jefferson Rojas. First Bowman. Let's go on to the Cubs and Jerry. Marcelo Mayer. Let's go on to the Red Sox. And Jason. We have Vaughn Grissom. Let's go on to the Braves and Jason. We have Termarr Johnson. Let's go on to the Pirates and Jerry. We have Brian Acuna. Let's go on to the Twins and Bill. We have Javier Osorio. Let's go on to the Tigers and Scott. Kodai Senga. Let's go on to the Mets and Kenneth. And then we have a Sights on September, Ellie De La Cruz. Let's go on to the Reds and Chris. We have a Davison De Los Santos. Let's go on to the Diamondbacks and Jeremy. After this we have the Mosaic Basketball and the Spectra Basketball, KP. And then Wilson Contreras. Let's go on to the Cardinals and Nick. 3. Outman, Aranda, J-Rod, Pereza, Frankie Lindor, De Los Santos, Garcia, Max Wagner, Edward Julian, and Henry Ramos. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafi Devers, Kennedy Corona, Daniel Montesino, Robert Perez, Ricardo Perez, and Frederick Bencosme. We have Bo Naylor, Drew Wooders, Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera. We have Xander, Christian Serta, Kyle Harrison, Joshua Baez, Austin Charles, and Leandro Arias. Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, JJ Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Colton Cowser, Kumar Rocker, Dylan George, Axel Sanchez, and Wilbur Sanchez. We have Jacob deGrom. Let's go on to the Rangers and Kenneth. We have Oswaldo Cabrera. Let's go on to the Yankees and Mike. We have an Adley, Rookie of the Year favorites. Let's go on to the O's. And Jimmy with the O's. We have Garrett Mitchell, rookie. Let's go on to the Brewers and Rick. And then a Christopher Morel. Let's go on to the Cubs and Jerry with the Cubs. We have Mark Vientos. Let's go on to the Mets and Kenneth. We have Justin Verlander. Let's also go on to the Mets and Kenneth. And then we have an auto. How about Moises Ballesteros? Auto, that's sick. Let's go on to the Cubs and Jerry. We have a Michael Harris. Let's go on to the Braves and Jason. And then we have a Bobby Witt. Let's go on to the Royals and Lewis. Box number 4. We have Aranda, J-Rod, Frankie Lindor, Pereza, Mitchell, Luis Garcia, Corona, Max Wagner, Kevin Parada, and Henry Ramos. Gorman, Harris, Vlad, Rafi Devers, Bo Naylor, Montesino, Serta, Perez, Montgomery, and Drew Gilbert. Drew Wooders, Frankie Alvarez, Xander Bogaerts, Oswaldo Cabrera, Wander, Kyle Harrison, Cowser, Baez, Ballesteros, and Arias. Buxton, Bleday, Vargas, Pena, Sosa, Acuna, Rocker, George, Puaka, Grego, and Caminero. That's Junior Caminero. Let's go on to the Rays and Leviticus. All right, we have Freely Encarnacion. Let's go on to the Red Sox and Jason. We have a Roman Anthony. Let's go on to the Red Sox and Jason. We have a Tristan Cassis. Let's go on to the Red Sox and Jason. We have Lisandro Rodriguez. Let's go on to the Royals and Lewis. And then we have a Masataka Yoshida. Let's go on to the Red Sox and Jason. We have Carlos George. Let's go on to the Reds and Leviticus. Nope, Chris with the Reds. We have a Brock Jones. Let's go on to the Rays and Leviticus. Sights on September, Kumar Rocker. Let's go on to the Rangers and Kenneth. We have Josh Young. Let's also go on to the Rangers and Kenneth. And then we have a Xander Bogaerts. Let's go on to the Padres and Raul. We have J-Rod, Francisco Lindor, Pereza, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Termarr Johnson, Oscar Colas, Chase DeLauder, Matt Mervis, and Brian Acuna. We have Vlad Jr., Michael Harris, Rafi Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Edwin Arroyo, Myra Shendrick Martinez, Sedan Rafaela, Khalil Watson, Termarr Johnson. Francisco Alvarez, Oswaldo Cabrera. We have Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco, Byron Buxton, Marcus Cabrera, Samuel Zavala, Christian Vaquero, Miguel Bleis, and Jose Peroza. JJ Bleday, Miguel Vargas, we have Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley. That's Adley, rookie. Let's go on to the O's and Jimmy. Tony Figueroa, Ruben Santana, Alejandro Sona, Edwin Arroyo, and Colton Cowser. All right, we have Carlos George. Let's go on to the Reds and Chris. We have Brock Jones. Let's go on to the Rays and Leviticus. We have Vaughn Grissom. Let's go on to the Braves and Jason. We have Matt Mervis. Let's go on to the Cubs and Jerry. Then we have an Abel Bastidas. Let's go on to the Tigers and Scott. Last pack. Good luck, guys. We have an Ellie. Let's go off the Reds and Chris. There you go, Chris. That's Ellie. We have Jacob Berry. Let's go on to the Marlins and Anthony. We have sights on September. Andrew Painter. Let's go on to the Phillies and Ben. We have an Ambioris Tavares. First Bowman. Let's go on to the Braves and Jason. And then we have a Justin Crawford. That's sick. Let's go out to the Phillies and Ben. That's Justin Crawford on the back. Congrats on that, guys. Those were our 5 2023 Bowman Mega Boxes. Thank you guys for filling that. We have Mosaic Basketball up next.